let's talk about submission, y'all. We got to talk about submission because that's sometimes a dirty word when you say submission. So what do we mean by submission when we talk about that in the context of our relationships?
Carl?
I mean,
Yes, Carl. Bring it on, you.
I
Bring
mean,
it on, single
truthfully,
man.
like, so here's the thing, right? Submission, you, there's ladders. It's a ladder to submission. If you think of it from the work standpoint, you have a chain of command that you follow. And truthfully, the relationship from the Bible's perspective, the woman is going to submit to your man. But ideally, it's not like the man is going to just stop and he has nobody to submit to. He has to submit to God. So the biggest point that could be made when it comes to submission, we are all going to submit to something. What is your man submitting to? And then men, what are you truly submitting to? Are you submitting to your job? Are you submitting to your family? Are you submitting to your own wife or your partner? Because at the end of the day, we can choose to respect our wives back, but ideally we have to love the wife, but also we have to still submit to God. Because when we submit to God, he tells us what our partners need.
Right. No,
And
that's good.
there are times where, we can be focused on like, oh, what does my partner need? Like, and you can ask all the questions in the world, and I don't want to go down that rabbit hole, but like there are some women out there that just expect you to know what it is that they need.
It'd be a mind
And
reader.
by all means, it's like
That's our next
I
episode,
went to
right?
school for I went to school for psychology,
God.
and they tell you are not a mind reader. So
Yeah.
it's like, by all means, we got 2 ears, 2 eyes, and 1 mouth. So
Can
by all
I
means, like yeah.
and both of y'all can correct me if I'm wrong, if I'm out way left. The way I see submission, it's not do what I tell you to do or else.
Mm-hmm.
The way that I see submission is, if I'm gonna use Bible, help me. Support.
Mm-hmm.
When I walk into a job, there is a leader there. When I walk into that job, I'm gonna support whatever the project is that leader has. And I'll make suggestions. But we're not equal in authority, but we're equal as human beings. So I can make suggestions, but that leader still has the final authority because
Right.
that leader is submitting to a leader that's over him, which in our case would be Christ, right?
Absolutely.
So as long as I'm submitting to Christ and I'm getting the vision from Christ, because that's what I'm supposed, that's as a man that I am supposed to have the vision over my house. I believe that my partner should be supporting that, because they're not technically supporting my vision. They're supporting Christ's vision.
Yeah, that's right.
That's how I see it.
That's good.
And
That's
and
good.
and I think when I think when a lot of women hear submission, I think they think slavery or
Yeah, they do. That's
and
right. That's right. Or abuse. Or abuse.
or
Submission means
abuse.
abuse.
Yes. Yes, it's not like
It's
subordinate. It is support. Like you are to help me. You are to help me see this vision through.
Right. That's right. That's good.
Okay,
Yeah,
so I'm on track. I'm on
Oh,
track.
absolutely.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, because submission
so
is you
Barry,
come up under the mission. You come up under the mission,
Yes.
and it's the God-given mission for your family.
yeah.